As you begin to gather with disciples, it's important that our gatherings are actually unto something. And so let me just read Hebrews 10:24. And let us consider how to stimulate or stir one another to love and good deeds, not forsaking our own assembling together as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another all the more as you see the day drawing near. So we're gathering to stir one another on to love and good works. And then as we see in the end there, it says, all the more as you see the day drawing near. What day? That's talking about Jesus coming back. So there's an urgency. There's such brokenness and lostness out there. And we need to remind ourselves constantly of why we're alive, like why Jesus lives inside of us. It's not just for me. It's actually to go out and to go reach the lost, to bring people into the family of God, because like he said, he's coming back but he wants a bigger family. And so when we gather, it's not just to gather, it's not just to fill our heads with knowledge, but to actually to be hearers and doers of the word. And so we connected back to that place of mission with God and actually joining him in reaching the lost. So that's the kind of culture that we're setting with our gatherings. It's not just a gathering, but it's actually to stir one another to reach the lost. We're on a mission here on the earth. We're here for a reason, and we need to realize that as a believer of Jesus, as a follower of Jesus, that we've been called, we've been equipped, and are being equipped to go reach the lost. Because people are lost, they're broken, and hell's a very real place. And so people are going to hell unless they find God. And so it's our responsibility to go and tell them about Jesus. It's our responsibility to preach the gospel, to disciple them, to bring them into a gathering, into a family where they're brought into a kingdom culture of love, honor, but also like obeying God, intimacy with God and obeying God. And so guys, I just want to encourage you, like this isn't a religious thing. Like Jesus is coming back and hell's real, but we have been saved. And there's people out there that need saving, and we have the answer. We've been called and equipped to reach this world. And so I just pray that you wouldn't just be gathering just to like learn cool things, but like you would take this thing serious, and that you would actually like own the responsibility of making disciples, preaching the gospel, gathering with fellow believers, and just continuing that cycle of reaching people, bringing them into family, and continuing on with that.